I'm Angela Fullerton, a Carbondale mom, and I'm here primarily tonight to talk about, to speak on behalf of a close Latina friend that works for the school district in the early childhood education program. But before I do that, I want to quickly say something about the sexuality education curriculum that has been proposed. Number one, I think it's great that this is going to be, that this is an inclusive program, especially for a population that has historically been marginalized, but it was written by an extreme political organization, which fundamentally sets it up to marginalize and exclude other populations. I'm also wondering how we would fund and coordinate a team of substitute teachers to help teach this for every grade in every school. I myself have signed up to be a substitute teacher as a community service because I'd heard that we were in a dire situation with that. And I can say that I frequently get personal calls from teachers directly asking me to cover for a few hours so they can take a class on a field trip, but they still need the rest of their classes covered, or a teacher that has a special event coming up so they know ahead of time they're going to need a substitute teacher. And when I say they're calling and pleading, I mean really pleading for help because they can't find anybody to cover their classes. So pulling from that small pool of subs is only going to add to teacher burnout. And it's unclear to me where the funding is coming from to pay for these subs because I've read the grant and I only see that it's covering the curriculum and the teacher training, but I might be missing something there. We need to do everything we can to support our principals and our teachers and not burden them with the logistical nightmare, like keeping track of who's in and who's opted out and who's only partially opted out, at least for now. I appreciate that a lot of hard work went into selecting this curriculum, but we really need to get this right. The district shouldn't sunset the Draw the Line sex ed program until we can replace it with something that's not going to be a burden to our principals and our teachers, because there are plenty of inclusive, apolitical, medically accurate, comprehensive, age-appropriate, standards-based, and evidence-based material to choose from. And unfortunately, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I didn't get to, to talk about the early childhood education, but I can postpone that for next time. Thank you so much for your time.